I Try Together fam. It is super windy today. I wanted to make this quick video because I've been having conversations with a few people and I've been sharing this post. And if I've shared it with you, you know it's about the butterfly resting its wings when it rains. And then when the storm's over, the butterfly gets back out there again. That's pretty much the statement in a sum up. And I sent it to everybody, you know, as many people as I could, at least probably around 100. Whenever I come across something like that, I feel like it's universal. It's not about, oh, sending it to just a friend. It's about sending it to anybody you have an inkling that can need it. And even if it's not something that's necessary that you need at the time, just something nice to read, right? And it's so important to share ourselves, to have conversations, to have human interaction. And it's important to laugh. It's important to make videos and put yourself out there and speak well of yourself, speak well of others. It's important to circulate the energy that maybe you once didn't receive, but it's necessary to support one another. And how we get by is through supporting one another. And I know that's how I'm here today, and having this community access and having access to a great circle of people and a great life today. What I really wanted to say is, after having said all of that, the thank yous that I receive, you know, whenever I share more of myself or share posts like this, when people have gratitude and tell me that I'm sunshine and, you know, I'm needed or any of those things. And yes, these are validating words. It's more so of the gratitude that people share and feel comfortable speaking to me and sharing things, you know, without my judgment being intact. And people that I'm meeting for the first time, it happens all the time. And it's because of who I am and how I carry myself and my healing that I've done for myself. So what I wanted to say is the conversation I was having with one individual, that they were sharing about their suicide ideations when they were going through it. And, you know, 4 years ago, I was in the same boat when I had clinical depression and suicide ideations. I couldn't get out of bed. And today when people meet me, especially if you haven't been there, you know, all these years in my journey, or are no longer there because we've outgrown one another and I'm no longer your friend, whatever it may be, to reflect back and just remember that it was once me. And, you know, recently, I haven't shared this video yet, but I may have shared that I visited with a few of you, and I personally shared that I visited, you know, the apartment building where my child abuse took place, and the apartment building that changed my life. And I revisited that space and where I grew up, and walked around the whole complex and took pictures of the memories and just the fascination of, wow, like I'm at the park of where I grew up, or I used to sit on this bench with a friend, and just remarkable. It feels like going back to a foreign country, honestly. And anyway, so to know that I've come this far in who I am, and really, really had to fight the good fight. And it could bring me to tears if I really think about it. And we're not going to go there. But the fact that I'm here today and I'm doing purposeful work, the work that I do is behavioral therapy for children. I'm doing purposeful work. And that's for one of my jobs so far. And who I am today is just remarkable. And yeah, really my message was about the gratitude that I feel from every single person. You know, it just validates that I'm on my path, and not that I'm needing validation for who I am, right? There's a difference. When you come to become healed, as I've come to become, and always ongoing, right? There's more to unravel there. When I started Try Together community, I didn't ask anybody for validation, you know, and before it was even a group, you know, it was an innate desire for community, you know, this aloneness that I felt in the world. And today I've created something where, you know, people can come to me, people can come to one another, people can be in a group space together. And feeling alone in the world is one of the worst feelings, especially if you're battling with something so severe. Like at the time, I had a parent with mental illness. And I know Dr. Daniel Ammon states, you know, to not call it that. And all that terminology and linguistics is a separate story. But the fact that I created this because I had nowhere to go and no one to go to. And I started something that didn't exist for me. So that's really what I want to share. The gratitude, the thank yous, the acknowledgement, the sense of being needed. Everyone wants to be needed for something. But the fact that I'm being needed for, a bigger impact. And we all want love. We all want affection. We all want to know that we are accepted here. And these are the true things that matter in life. And the meaning of life to me is having peace. I'm a calm person. However, I can get angry as well. Having peace. Having something to strive for. And having a good day. Being happy. And I wish you all the best. I wish you a great weekend ahead. And if I don't make a video tomorrow or until the weekend, it's basically here. I just wanted to say I love you. And this I love you this morning came to me genuinely. I made a Facebook post saying I love you too, just anybody as well. This I love you came to me because it felt like I needed to say it to the world today. So, they say that cliche saying, but it's really not. If no one's told you that, like, I really do love you. And it's not from a place of, do I like somebody or not? What are my own opinions? No. Person to person, having the wholeness and the sense of understanding within yourself to be able to tell another person who you may not even like or agree with, of who they are, their beliefs, whatever. It's not about that. Person to person, it's like, I see you, you see me. And that's really what the word namaste is about too in my Hindu culture. So I'm gonna go now and have a cappuccino. And I do not get chai from cafes. Never, ever, ever do I. Even though this is chai together, I only drink Indian masala chai, or any other chai that's of my ethnicity. But I'm willing to try other chais, and my roots are from Pakistan as well. So I'm willing to try the Kashmiri chai, if you guys know that, and it's pink. So it is a pleasure to be here. I love you guys. Cheers until next time. Bye.